When we see a Kansas Highway Patrol trooper, they're normally in uniform, but a troop specially dedicated to protecting the governor prefers to go unnoticed.
It's basically the Secret Service of Kansas, yes. And we go anywhere the governor goes, we go with him.
Lieutenant Jeremy Harwood has been in law enforcement for 21 years, 17 with the Kansas Highway Patrol. For the past year, he's served on the governor's detail. He says it's a lot different than being on the road, but it's just as important.
It's a different type of stress, you know, and I asked my wife the other day, I said, would you ever want me to go back to the road? And she looked at me and said, oh no.
The stress is mainly from the governor's busy schedule. The rest has been a passion ever since he was a kid.
My Grandma Scott used to say that we used to watch Emergency on TV when we were young, my brother and I. And she knew from that day that we were going to be in some type of either law enforcement or fireman.
Jeremy went to work for Great Bend Police before joining KHP, and Jason started with the Pottawatomie County Sheriff's Office, then on to the Topeka Police Department. More than brothers, they were identical twins.
We've had a couple stops that we were together on, and the suspects were looking at us different, like, who's this? Didn't I just see you in a different uniform?
They were each other's best friend.
We went to ball games, went to the Royals games quite a bit. You know, we always went fishing together.
In 2014, Corporal Jason Harwood was shot and killed in the line of duty during a traffic stop.
As soon as I got that phone call, I knew something was wrong. So before I even answered the phone.
After the death, Jeremy said his role as a law enforcement officer became even more important.
I want people to remember who he was, you know, and they see me, they see him, and I want people to remember that.
And he never let what happened stop him from doing his job.
He wouldn't want me to go down and quit and just fall in the corner and cry, you know, he wouldn't want that, you know. If I was the other end, it was a different story, I would feel the same way. I want him to go out and do what he was supposed to do. This is what God put us on this earth for, and we're going to do it.
Jeremy hopes sharing his story shows there is more to each officer than just a badge and a gun.
Law enforcement are there to help. You know, we're not robots. We have feelings, we have families. You know, we're people out trying to do the right thing, you know. You only hear about the minus 1% that bring bad name to the law enforcement. There's thousands and thousands and more of us that are out there doing it right every day.